Previously on Acres Lawn Care.
Here's Acres. So the area is cleared and I'm back again with a fresh haircut and I'm starting to just do some digging. Got a bit bored of the digging now. We were digging out this, just trying to level off as much as possible, taking out this big fence post here, and then we're going to clear all the way down here. So the plan is we're going to make this into a bit of a blank canvas because the customer's not really sure whether she actually wants a shed here anymore, which is fine, because there's a shed in the back. And when we moved a lot of the stuff from in here into the shed in the back, she kind of thought, well, actually, do I really need another shed? Maybe I just got to sort through a few things. So what we still want is somewhere to put the bins, sort of to put your bins out, and then maybe like a picket fence, or a picket fence with some like Photinia red robins along here, and then some edging going around. We're going to do sort of some, like, I might just turn these into sort of like a one sleeper high raised bed, but we should clear all this crap out of here for now because there's just so much in here. But yeah, let's just keep cracking on with it, shall we? I'm sweaty and hot already, my back's hurting, it's all hurting. Let's get going. So we've got rid of these Euronymous here. They're just dated and done. There's actually a little Euronymous there. I'm actually going to take that out and keep it because it's a little variegated one. It's quite sweet. So take him out. I'm going to stick him in the back garden. Right, so where I am at the minute, plan is Overgrown garden next door. The guy that owns the property is more than able, he doesn't live there, he just neglects it. This needs to be replaced, this fence, so we've written to the council to ask if they can tell him that he needs to sort it out, because really customer doesn't want to be paying for a new fence, and it's a bit of an eyesore as well. if he doesn't pay for a new fence, we might have to rethink maybe some hedging in front of it along here just to hide it. I don't know. But idea is some sleepers up here. Sleepers sort of raised beds. Nothing too high, just something to contain the soil and just raise it a little bit. And then just get some new plants in here. And then up the top there, I'm thinking maybe we're just going to lawn that little bit of area up there. And then, because we're not trying to spend a fortune on this, it's just kind of like, how can we do it where we can make it look a little bit more neater, have the bin stores, put some more sort of like colours and sort of shrubs back in the garden as well. But I'm just currently I don't really need to be weeding right now, I'm just kind of putting out any of the bigger stuff, but my OCD is telling me to pull the little weeds out. Ground levels are different. You can see here where the concrete gravel board stops, and it's about a foot below here. So there's not really much I can do in terms of taking the soil down level this side, which is why we're going to build the raised beds and build the soil up a little bit. So the lowest raised bed down this end will be about 2 high, but up that end, where the soil starts to meet the levels off with the actual gravel boards, we can have 1 sleeper high. So we'll just build it, it will come down, yeah, it'll look pretty good hopefully. There's not much I can work with, and then unless this is redone as well and done properly, yeah, it is what it is. Give you guys an actual other look at what we're dealing with next door. So you can see 5 foot high brambles. Yeah, no care for the garden at all. And the guy is not, you know, he's not hard for cash. He's got the money, he doesn't live there, it's just a second property, and this is the reality, unfortunately. Selfish people that don't actually care for their neighbours and surrounding people. I just can't see it really. I know there's selfish people in the world. There's loads of selfish people out there, but just have respect for your neighbours. If you've got another property, you think, how's that property sort of faring? You know, I've got going for it at the minute. We've got my dad's property we're selling. I'm always messaging the neighbour just saying, look, is everything all right with the garden? Let me know if it gets too out of hand. I'll come and tidy it up. You know, I can't get over there every week, but I can get over there sort of every quarterly and just give it a good spring tidy, make sure it doesn't start getting neglected and things like that. Enough waffle, let's get cracking anyway. We're going to try and take this privet out now because I just decided I don't want it anymore. It's just growing in the wrong place. We want something nice and new in here now. Right, let's get cracking. I love having a skip here and just throw it in, but I keep missing. So if you remember, we started the video around here taking the tree down, so that tree is now gone. All this is gone. The tree's been cut down now. We're going to leave it like that because raised beds will run in front and we can just bury it anyway, so no need to dig it out. It's well and truly dead, it's not going to grow back. Field, this is the second skip we're on at the minute, so this area here, quite a lot of this has been levelled out. There's still some area just here we need to sort of sort out, but we will get that done in time. And then yeah, next thing is basically sort of blank canvas. Customers still not 100% sure yet what we're doing. I think we know we're going to want, this is going to be grass this side, and then running up going to have some sort of sleepers here, and then maybe sort of sleepers make a little feature in front of the bins. Yeah, there's lots to be done, but thanks for watching, guys. Catch you in the next one. There will be a next one sometime, but cool. Peace.